this, in my opinion, is the worst thing Minecraft does. It doesn't have an antagonist, but to compensate for that, it just lets you live with your own decisions.
Yep.
And that is the worst a video game can do to a person.
The conflict of man versus himself.
That conversation got way too deep. What is up, the world of the living? My name is ZloyXP and I'm here with Lyarrah, and welcome to TekTopia, TekTopia in Skyblock, episode whatever T99.
Yeah, I think we're on 14, I want to say. I've definitely lost track.
Yeah, welcome to the one single mod that really could have been a mod pack.
Yeah, no, it on its own is already a mod pack, basically. But, yeah, you may notice that a few things have changed since you last joined us.
Yeah. For example, because of what we did recently, if you come over here, right, and look that way,
we'll notice,
right, it feels like the world that the chunks are broken.
Yeah, there's a fat load of nothing over there, and that's because he took down the old mob grinder.
Yeah, I took down the old mob grinder and the pathway all the way to it, and the giant bridge to like 100 blocks, simply because I realized that we don't really need any of that, and I decided I didn't want it there, so it's gone now.
Yep.
We're free, everybody. We can finally be free of that mob grinder.
Exactly, of all the past failures and the reminders of snowman corpses.
Yeah, because of if as the time is proven formula, if at first you don't succeed, destroy all evidence that you tried.
Exactly. And while he was up to that, I was running around changing up how we've got our lighting done. I have been hiding torches underneath wool now that we have more wool than we possibly need. For the most part, I've been trying to put blocks underneath it. But carpets, even if they don't have a void underneath them, mess with the villager pathing. Like these guys can't figure out how to walk across them very well. So I'm having to be careful both to make sure I get everything actually lit up and to make sure that I'm still leaving good enough pathways for them. So
that the carpets are not in the way of these doofuses.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. No, nothing. They're doofuses. I just wanted to emphasize that they are in fact not smart.
Yes, that they are.
Seeing how several of them knocked each other into the void, just by, you know, walking.
Which is why there's railings around those now.
Exactly. In other news, Project Ant Farm has not been, you know, completed, nor is there any development, nor are villagers harvesting any of this.
No, well, I mean there is some form of progress, which is that we went ahead and used one of the rooms as a forehouse over here.
Yeah, finally.
In part because I shift clicked instead of regular clicked buying farmer tokens. And I was like, well, we own them now. Might as well use them.
Oh dear, that one definitely is a vaporwave.
Yeah.
Before. Yeah. And that's generally it for the stuff we did off camera, but not really, because it's been a live stream, and that's a thing though. Now, every now and again, we actually do live stream it. It used to be that we only live stream this world on Lyarrah's Twitch channel, because I couldn't be bothered, and also because I want to, like, I constantly get rowdy whenever she's streaming and I'm not, because it's like, totally responsibility for me. But now I also am kind of streaming it here on YouTube, so yeah.
Yep.
Point is, yeah, follow her on Twitch is what I'm trying to say if you want to get the Skytopia after dark.
Usually Tuesdays, not always, but usually.
Yeah.
But
Anyway, what's our memorable situation and what is it we're trying to accomplish as our next goal?
well, to take a look, take a look.
Oh dear.
We've evolved. It's
As
in
a-
blocks now.
Wow.
But that's because the next thing that I think we're after is 11 blocks.
What? Are you serious with this?
Yep.
You wanna get a tavern?
Well, it's either a tavern or a school for our next stop.
And school would imply that we want children, which is not entirely accurate.
Yeah, we have, I mean, we do have like probably 30 hearts somehow. I'm not
Yeah.
sure how they're that happy,
And we-
but
And we might sustain like a negative amount of new people. 'Cause I'm
yeah.
pretty sure we're overextending ourselves currently, judging by the the amount of food that is not being dropped off over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we barely have any spare food, so
Oh, no,
it's
there's
kind of
carrots.
yeah, there are carrots. There are carrots and a golden apple just randomly.
Yep.
What?
And they've been overbreeding the sheep, so I've been periodically killing a bunch of sheep and dropping the mutton off in here for them to eat. But
All right.
yeah, I mean they're definitely not starving by any means anymore. But
So to reiterate,
Mhm.
you want a tavern? Why?
Because there's still a few of them that are wandering around moping at all times. And I figure that we can go ahead and make them happy. Also, because Bard. But
Okay, yeah, true that. The Rosemorn Grifter over here is at literally zero happiness, which how?
probably because she spends all day in a mine, and those qualify as making their happiness go down because they're too crowded.
Wow. Remember how I said that this mod is really well coded and it's like could have been a mod pack?
Yeah, there's a few things that were
It's cool.
overlooked.
On
But
the other hand, being in a mine all day and walking constantly really does sound like realistic to make people depressed.
yeah, and the other person that's definitely depressed is our cook because we've got them cooking in a closet.
Okay, yeah, fair. Let's get some alcoholism. Good old-fashioned alcoholism. Definitely solves
Yay!
everything. No, it does not. Take a look. This here is the floor plan of the tavern.
Okay. So we're doing stairs upstairs to some bedrooms, I assume. And then
I don't know. I was very much morally conflicted about what we would even do upstairs because, well, the one thing we ain't got one social thing that we haven't implemented yet is school, but we can't have a school on top of a drinking place.
no, we can't. I mean, I guess we could move the library to up here and put a school in the library space.
That's not better.
Yeah, it's a little better,
We can't
but
have a library on top of drinking place.
that's just
yeah,
every college
the
ever.
Okay. Just let me keep it together for a moment.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, I was planning to make this the kitchen, because currently our chef is just ultra depressed about how cramped her kitchen is.
Yeah, she's kind of
So
cooking under the stairs.
we'll make this here like the kitchen.
Okay.
We will make this here the main floor of the tavern, and we'll make up here into, I don't know, maybe, well, we could move all of our miners up here, or we could just put a roof on it and call it a day, honestly. Like, I mean, the last time I built a tavern, it had not just one, but like 1.5 useless floors because of how tall the building was.
Yeah, it was a
So,
ridiculous roof.
And let's just face it, like the tavern, it does not have to be that big. All I need to build the tavern is a single wall and a lot of chairs.
Exactly. Like ceiling, bunch of chairs under it. We could make it just be one giant
Yeah,
nice patio.
I'm gonna make them face a wall again,
Oh my god.
regardless,
And okay, so
and put the poor bars into the opposite corner of.
oh, okay, so get this, guys. Get this. He's sitting over here saying that he's going to do that, make them face the wall again. But he criticized me for saying we should make the bards sleep under the stairs.
I also still criticize the idea of making the school on the second story of the tavern. Because then every time children need to go to school, they will have to go through the tavern full of drinking people.
Oh, that's what I was
And let's
afraid of.
face it, that guy could use a beer currently.
Yeah, definitely. Dude, I got you off of it and you went straight back on.
Okay, yeah, while he's getting totally wasted without the use of the actual alcohol, uh, can you join me in the storage room for a moment? I was trying to pick out the materials for this.
Okay, yeah, we can go ahead and do that. Um,
Because, like, so far we've been enduring the idea of never actually stealing from the villagers because they're poor and need our help. But right now, I'm honestly all for taking at the very least the wool. Like, I mean, come on, look at it.
yeah,
Just look at it.
we're never gonna be able to sell that much wool, so by all means,
This
take the
is
wool.
the amount of beds that we cannot afford right now.
And in fact, I'm honestly gonna go ahead and take like about half a stack to make a whole bunch more carpets, even though I'm worried about additional break dancing.
Yeah, and frankly, same situation with spruce. I know we can sell it,
But
but not in the amount of, yeah, how much they made it.
exactly, yeah. We're not gonna be able to keep up on that. So that is completely fair. I feel like you can go ahead and take those. And yeah, we can also, I'd be happy to go ahead and go grab more snow if you wind up wanting to use that for anything.
I mean, I will need snow regardless because that's the main thermomorphin material right now.
Yep.
So I need to figure out the design for the tavern, and you know what? Also cobblestone. I'm gonna go grab some cobble
Okay.
because
Sounds like
I
fun.
need it.
I've got all the iron for the tools, so.
Man, I got so much building ahead of me. It's kind of terrifying. Do we have enough stuff for the bot? And where are we gonna do the bot? Like, are we gonna spawn a child like last time, or are we gonna get a nomad?
Um, the waiting for nomads is a bit of a pain at this stage. Also, here have tools.
Yay! I
Um,
actually stole a villager axe and a villager pick.
well, there's iron tools for you.
Yay! Thank you.
But yeah, waiting for nomads has become a very long process at this stage. So we may be best going ahead and just getting
Not.
another 4 house to put down in Project Ant Farm and getting more children spawned in.
Yeah, let's bring some more misery into the world.
Yeah.
About time we did it.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up that 4 token that we mentioned. And I just shift clicked like an idiot, but luckily didn't have enough emeralds to cause a problem.
Bedrock Edition
Oh,
messed us up, didn't it?
Bedrock Edition totally messed us up. For context on there, shift clicking is basically how you have to use the crafting book. So yeah, these are common problems on there. And then let's see, I need 12 wool does? Yeah, 12 wool will get me 4 beds. So let's do that as well. Then we're running downstairs to put all this down. I just hope the pathing... Oh, there's no door down here. Luckily, I've got a crafting table on me, but I just hope the pathing doesn't lose its mind trying to find its way down here.
You know, when I was planning out the floor plan, I really did not take into account that my decoration habits will probably indent everything 1 or 2 blocks inward.
Yeah, that's probably something that needs to be considered given exactly how you decorate.
Yeah. But hey, at least she's gonna have a really nice window. As she constantly complains about how cramped it is in her workspace.
Alright, so one other upgrade I've been meaning to make around here is we've now got all of these hoppers left over from tearing down the mob farm. And we also need a whole lot of snow. So my thought is that, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and switch out the blocks underneath the snowman for the hoppers.
Smart?
Yeah, that just saves us some trouble from the whole, the blocks just sitting there or the snowballs despawning while we're wailing away. Well, that's an issue I forgot about.
What?
It apparently doesn't generate snow on top of hoppers.
Yay! that previous clip was useless.
Oh, I'm still rolling, so... But no, I can just put two hoppers down on one side and still have a block on the other side for it, so it still works.
Yeah.
It's not quite as well as I would have liked. They'll pick up like half of what I harvest instead of all of it. Hey, remember how I said it's like forever between nomads? We have nomads.
Of course we do. Yo, Lee! Have you been following my art back when I was on Full Stack Season 2?
I didn't know you existed at that point.
Good. Yes, those videos are kind of embarrassing. But my point is that I have not built in a snowy biome outside of Silent Whisperer's recent giant mansion in like forever. Basically, but in Season 2 of Full Stack, I had an entire city called Zimgrad on top of a mountain where it was all snow covered, and I feel yeah, those skills are slowly coming back to me. What'd you say?
Yeah, this is pretty. I'm really liking it.
Yeah. Now, if only I got some other builder monkey that would, yeah, mirror this entire wall on the other side. But on the other hand, Liv, do you think now that you upgraded the snow farm, we could probably just have a giant mountain of cloud on the other side of this build?
I mean, if you want, we can definitely
Just so I don't have to build this again, alright? Only for that reason.
Oh my gosh.
Look, I can't help. I'm creative, but I'm incredibly lazy. You can
fair.
probably tell by, how regular my schedule is for these videos releases.
And by the way, it's like this is supposed to be a side series. This is supposed to be our thing to relax on. Oh,
that's been out of the window like for what?
Ever.
Yep.
Well, as much as I want Daedric to be able to continue his dance lessons, that's the one problem with the carpets. I've been having to periodically do that, but yeah, we have one nitwit left running around the town because the children have grown up, and I have. Sloy.
I can't even replicate it.
You just I don't think we can spin our mouses fast enough.
Yep. Also, we don't have knees nor elbows, which
How
is
come they get more
insulting.
joints than us? But yeah, no. At any rate, we've got we only have one left because we've been letting the others get to work while we have been. Yeah, you might notice there's paths and stuff now. We got a little carried away on decorating.
Yeah, no joke. We recorded most of this episode in one session, and the next session we just decided, hey, Lee, you feel like hanging out in Skytopia? Yeah, sure. And then I just built, and she just walked, and kind of a couple hours later we remembered, oh wait, we're here to actually make videos.
Exactly. It's like, no, we need to actually record something here. That's a problem. So anyway, because I needed to buy the tokens to give to those nitwits, I actually went ahead and first picked up the tavern one and a butcher one also.
Hmm.
Because every time you buy a profession token, it raises the price of all the other tokens. So yeah, I bought those beforehand. So, are you ready to christen this tavern?
Oh, of course I am. I mean, look at it. Look
Yeah.
at it. It's so
No,
good.
it's really fabulous. I'm really liking
Are
it.
you ready for poor what's her face, the cook lady, to finally stop
Yeah.
walking out of the flipping wardrobe?
Yeah, let's move that poor gal over into some place that's more respectable.
On it? Although that more respectable place does not have a furnace.
We can just take all of her stuff, like just
I
move
mean,
her
obviously.
over. I forgot to actually bring the leather with me. Whoops.
Yo, lady! You are upgraded. You're promoted to the office next to the... You're promoted to the office with a window in it.
We got live music coming every night for you and everything.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's a plus or a minus because the remaining nitwit that we're going to be making a bard has only 4 intelligence. But
It's gonna be really, really bad music.
yeah. Well, there's our tavern token. We still need some good furniture in here, but we're off to a good start. And there's
Here's a question though. Do we have a name tag?
no, and we have no one to buy a name tag from.
Do we? I'm pretty sure we had one and we already renamed it. We didn't rename anyone, did we?
No, we haven't renamed anyone.
We have a name tag!
What? Okay, okay.
The
There's an anvil in the...
Tootenflute dynasty shall continue!
Yep.
Where's the
got
anvil?
how-
Where's the anvil?
in the in over here.
Yeah,
Oops.
okay. Ow. Okay, what is the full name? Because Tootenflute is... It's not a name, it's a title.
Yeah.
You have to earn it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't. She's not a Brina. The one that's running
Is she
around
a
right
feck?
now. We have a feck somewhere, but yeah. She could be.
Okay.
Okay, but hear me out. Goose.
What?
No, okay.
No, I'm naming her Goose.
Goose Tootenflute. This is happening.
We are incredibly cruel to this poor person who does not deserve that name. Mostly because she's not a goose and also has a very low intelligence.
Yeah.
Do you already have the bot token on you?
I do not. Let me get it. That would be smart.
Ah, I found her. She is actually Harlan Bass.
Yes, that is her current name. But
Which
shortly,
like
no
wow,
more.
and if she played the bass, that would have been a great name.
But she
Sadly,
doesn't.
she will play the flute.
Yep. Where is
Okay,
she? Where are you?
here she is. Follow my name tag. Follow my name tag. I'm
too-
right now.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I don't see your name tag. All right.
Okay, you
So-
first. You first.
okay.
You first. Yay!
That's a fabulous feather.
That is amazing feather. Congratulations, Mrs. Tootenflute.
She's so sad. That was perfect. Oh my
You
gosh.
ever get given a job and your genuine reaction is like, God damn it.
Just sheer misery instantaneously. Oh my god. We still should make her. Well, I mean, we need furniture and there in general, so we'll take care of that in a moment. But I have one other thing to go assign, as long as we're assigning things, and that is the butcher shop.
I'm sorry, I just keep imagining her trying to do a flute cover of Crawling in My Skin. And how could this happen to me?
Oh, yeah, she seems about that upset about the situation. There we go. We have a butcher
Why are
shop
you
now, too.
standing there? Go entertain. She's a level 2, alright? She's not good at spotting people who need her services. Okay, what are you doing with the butcher token? Where is our butchery to begin with? I actually have no idea.
Up here in the sheep pen.
Oh. Well, of course it is.
With how complicated I've made the staircases in and out of here, I knew that while the villager AI can handle it, the hauling animals around AI was not going to be able to handle it very well.
Yeah, so you just gave up.
I just decided to put it
It's still not
inside.
renamed.
Huh?
It's still not renamed.
No,
It doesn't show.
it's glowing. I didn't rename it or anything. It's
Oh, you
the
just
butcher.
made it. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I got it. I
Okay.
thought you were like making a funny name for it. But yeah, it actually makes perfect sense. I didn't know we can put a building within a pen. That's actually a life hack.
As long as it's got the door, yeah, that's all that matters. So we're all set on that.
Yeah.
All right, so let's.
So you can have a villager farm, not a villager, crop farm,
Mhm.
an animal pen, and a butcher building all in one.
Theoretically, yeah, since we've got other double duty things.
That's amazing. That's
Yep.
amazing. Anyway, yeah, the tavern.
Tavern.
Oh, it's there, and people are already in. And because we're basically a town of depressed people, all of them are here and yeah, sadly walking about.
There's no place to sit, so they're just sulking.
We will pretend that this is because that's a dance floor.
Yeah, they're doing the slide. I don't know.
Yeah, this is the villager version of, I don't know, trot.
This is the worst square dance I've ever been to.
Just a town of sad, depressed people.
You're actually doing it, aren't you? Oh my god.
I will always default to this. Nothing you can do to stop me.
It seems appropriate.
Also, those our guy needs, well, our lady of the night need the, whatchamacallit?
Notebook?
Yeah.
No, that just tells her that that's where we'd want her to stand, but it's not necessary.
I like how that feature is utterly pointless. Okay.
If you want to make a stage or something, it makes sense.
Yeah, but you can't have like elevated areas within the building, so.
Yeah, that's true. This is a mess. Oh my god.
Yeah, keep singing. Yeah, keep dooting to doot. You're doing great. They're having so much fun. Best part is when they cheer and like try to toast the wall. This guy just walks out. This is a mockery of a performance. Goes away.
Fabulous. Well, we've accomplished.
And they're really happy, and they're kind of scrubbing the wall with their hand.
Yeah, something's happened here. That's for
What
sure.
a sight to behold.
Yep.
I promise I will reposition all of the chairs to be like actual chairs around like the desks and stuff sometime later. For now, I'm happy with. I'm happy.
Yeah. For now,
I'm
feel
actually.
like...
Yeah, I actually never said it on camera, I'm pretty sure, but I'm incredibly proud of the building the tavern is residing in.
Yeah.
And they have the entire second floor to just waste on something currently.
No, it looks great. It really does.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like we've accomplished something I mean, we've accomplished a lot. I just like that's a weird note to have it ending on. It's just like, no, that we accomplished something here.
Mm-hmm. There were things that are done. It's probably not things we should have done, but we've done them.
Exactly.
And honestly, I feel really accomplished. So that's gonna be it for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been Lyarrah. This has been ZloyXP. Check out Lyarrah's channel in and check out my channel in where you are watching it right now. Yeah, that's my channel. Subscribe to it. To be continued. Have a good one. Bye bye.
Bye.